Hello everybody, Rhythmaction here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. In the last episode, we tackled more of the Gladiator path story quests, and in this episode, we're heading off to tackle more of the main story. Figured I would save you guys some time, getting past some of the loading screens, as there might be some astute viewers who have noticed I changed my HUD a little bit. Um, Moved some stuff around. This is not going to be my final version of this HUD. There's still going to be some things that I'll move around, some things that I'll edit, but for right now, it is where I want it to be. But yeah, it's not going to be the final version of my HUD. So, last episode we got access to this skill, Shield Lob. And Shield Lob is a very, very important paladin skill. Or, well, right now we're a gladiator, so it's a very important gladiator skill. I'm going to be calling gladiator paladin a lot. Actually, wait, there's one more thing on my HUD that I want to do. I want to move this down here. There we go. As I'm not really going to be using my chat much, um, normally I like to have my chat fairly nice and big, but because I'm not really using it that much, I don't need to like make it huge. Now then, let us talk to Fufu Lupa, because he's got some work for us. Last letter to Lost Hope, or yeah. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leo Frick is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. So I fear that the carrier may have met with some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Thanalan, or the brass blades that patrol the roads. Here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she had made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanalan. With luck, you'll find her quickly. So, let us go. Thankfully, though, as time does pass, and we do get farther along in the story, um, I'd say roughly about level 17 in the story is whenever it starts getting fairly better. Um, but like, we gotta go through all the tutorial stuff and everything, and it does take a while, but it's needed. It is unfortunately needed. But once we get to the later expansions, it's just gonna be non-stop story, action, and it is going to be beautiful. Ooh. You know what? We're almost level 17. We can show off Shield Lob. So, Shield Lob does pretty much as the skill says, although these guys are ranged, so it's kind of pointless on that regard. But the one thing that Shield Lob does incredibly well is its aggro generation. Having your tank stance on and throwing a Shield Lob at an enemy, you're pretty much going to have the aggro on that enemy for the entire time, pretty much. I don't see there's... Doesn't look like there's another Earth Spirit over here. I was hoping that there would be, just so I could get that last one for the hunting log. But I don't see it. Maybe on the way back. Oh well. The Shield Lob. Absolute fantastic generation for aggro. And is probably going to be one of your most used skills. Just because of the fact that it's also ranged. Oh. Here you are. Your chocobo looks fine. It's a chocobo, quay! Huh? A letter? Ah, I've got Fufulupa's missive right here. I won't be delivering anytime soon, though. I got to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can fester if injured. Fufulupo sent you. If it's a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Lost Hope's just past Blackcrest Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. Alright. Yeah, quite a ways away, though. In the beautiful nighttime. Level 17 giant tortoise. We're level 16, so we could tackle that enemy. Is it worth it? No, not really. Did I remember to attune to this aetherite? I did. Hurrah. Ooh. Couple of quite interesting things around here. Giant antlions, though. Some cacti. Leofric. Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? Fufulupa sent you all this way because of a late letter. Boy's still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. Oh, demotion. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The brass blades don't give Quirin's arse about this settlement. No one in Old Dal does. All here have been forsaken adventure, the refugees, their protectors, and you will be too, if you're seen associating with us. Thanks for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. Level 17. Heir today, gone tomorrow. I thought I told you to get out of here. What, looking for a chance to do some good? I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, the lot of you. Fine then, listen well. A band of outlaws have taken up residence in the Quiveron Manus, on the ridge to the south. The leader has styled himself heir to the Alodan Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. Alrighty. A little bit of a ways down, so not too much. Not too bad, not too bad. Using a new face, let's go. They'll never see this coming. Also, yeah, it is kind of smart to use somebody of that they would not know, although it helps if I actually knew where I was going. I imagine that they're up. Yeah, they are up. So, the best way is then this way and then up and around. Alright. Simple enough. That person's got a unicorn. So up around this way. A lot of cactuars over here, though. So then stealth our way over into here. We'll take out this guard. We got another one who's joining in on the action as well. Take out the low-lives first. Less to worry about. Now we focus on the main guy. Drop a stun on you. Keep you out of commission for a couple seconds. And then once your stun wears off, hit you with another stun. Taken down. Now we Metal Gear our way out of here. Dun 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 dun. It's like I was never even there. Even though I killed 3 of them. Metal Gear. The clapping of my thick ass cheeks did not give me away that time. I guess I'm not as dummy thick as I look. I'd love that Metal Gear thing. Colonel, I keep alerting the guards because I'm too dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheek keep alerting them. So what is done? Good. I hope that their wrench died screaming. Ul'dah is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all murmurs, farce. One day you refused to play my part. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. My time has passed. The brass blades of the rose must look to the others for guidance. We'll take the money. What have you got next for us, Leofric? Ooh, a better belt. Not bad, not bad. Always like to see those. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Last Hope right now. So on my steed, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fufulupa. Although it is an old or non-mental or even no ornamental. Oh my god. Ornamental dagger. It belongs to the brass blades of the rose. I should have given it to the boy before I came here. Well, let's teleport back to Horizon. As we don't need to walk there. That would just take way too much time. And I wouldn't even cut it out. Oh, I'm like, I know that sound. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Hi, Jace. I received word from Captain Leofrook the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. What? Why do you have this dagger? Only a captain of the brass blades of the Rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofrook says I am to have it. There must be some mistake. He couldn't possibly mean to tell me. No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. And I will take that belt. Thank you very much. And now we get interject. I will put interject here. Following footfalls. A shield. Yeah. Not bad. The brass blades of the brass blades of the Rose have need of your assistance once more, Jace. Thaumaturs from the Osari are presently stationed in the footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades, despite his assurance on the contrary. Yeah, I said that right. Such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak with Totoruna. Well, let's head that way then. And let's put on some recommended gear. And then put back on the friendship circlet. We're not doing too bad, though, when it comes to our gear. Not too bad at all. Hello, Totorona. A bleeding venturer come to help. I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin about this. He says trusted men only. Any road, we've got this under control, and besides, the operation ain't got nothing to do with Fufulupa. Boy's got a stick up his arse the size of a sabotender. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Well, at least I'll take the shield. Nunu Zofu. Ooh, and I see a sword. Although not as good as the one that I have, so I'll be taking some money. Hey, adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Crow for us? Captain Baldwin's planning some festivals for the Thaumaturs, see? And he wants them to be treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guest, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Rafi that he ought to deliver a bounty of the fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. So right down this way to Crescent Grove. Oh, and there's a fate over there as well. Oh, I did not mean to use fight or flight there. I just wanted to use sprint. Dodge around this way. Hello, Rafi. For fresh fish for Captain Baldwin? Of course, of course! We'll do the best we can. We'll do our best, sir. Unfortunately, we had poor catch in the recent days on account of rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, sir. Captain will have his fish, I swear. Level 19. Not bad at all. Oh, Captain, my Captain. We get 5 antidotes for this. Nope, there's my water. You're an adventurer, are you not? I know it is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night a gang of bandits from the Quiveron Masson were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seemed they come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell Mines, Nashasite. I think I heard one say they are to meet with the co-conspirator soon at the Footfalls. What did you say? Illicit exchange and shadowy dealings. The Blast Blades cannot abide such maleficence. Forgive my eavesdropping, Jace. I came to Crescent Grove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover criminal conspiracy right under Horizon's gates. Right outside Horizon's gates. I must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh, gods. I received a free company invite. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. And I must decline that free company invite. Let me at least see what they say. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I'm going to... Oh, hold on, let me look at the details. The Immortal Sword. A lot of members. But I am going to say no. I am going to decline. Where was that guy anyway? He must have ran off, looking for new recruits. This is what happens though whenever you're playing through an MMO and you don't have a guild. People always try and get you into their guild. Hello, Baldwin. Ooh, I am of level. Nice. I'm actually higher level. I forgot to equip that shield. Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperbell Mine and... Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why are you in one of the Quiverman's... Why, you're one of the Quivermen. Quiveron's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And? What of it? His coin's good, and that's what counts. What? Captain Baldwin, are you working with these men? It can't not be. I told you to stay in Horizon, Fufulupa, and it didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nashasite. I'll get my Gil. And none would be the wiser. But, sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Loretto finds out? You goddamn fool, don't you see? I'm acting under the authority of Lord Loretto himself. No, that can't be true. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Fufulupa? To serve and protect? Ha! We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I see Sir Baron von Quern Sir Baron von Quiveron the Fourth, Esquire. You killed my brother. Now I'm going to return the favor. Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that you both die. You took the words right out of my mouth. It's time to do your duty, Fufulupa. Die for your country. Why, Captain? Why? I trusted you. Heh, you're stronger than I thought. Damn you, you're ruining everything. Wear his spear, Jace. Not bad. Fairly easy. That's enough, Baldwin. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You have no right left to fight. You have no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofolk. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You who has done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering on about? Every fisherman in Crescent Grove knew about your meeting. You arrogant fool. Quiveron's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lorento's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file Brassblade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows? Seven hell. But I'm a captain. He wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the Brassblades of the road proud. Captain Leofolk, Captain Baldwin. But he said that Lord Lorento wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. That was all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better? And that each and every one cares for not but coin. Ha! Mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we've no shortage of greed sods. Some who probably sell their own mothers into slavery, if the price were right. But there are men like you, Fufulupa. Men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Which was why I gave you the dagger. The Blastblades of the Rose need a leader with honor. And you're the most honorable man I know. Captain! Thank you for your help, Jace. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when you next return. Your level is no longer synced. Let's go talk to Fufulupa. Back in town. Oh yeah, they got a really small band of guards. They got 4 people guarding 1 person. back into Horizon. Who are you? You look pretty cool. There's a smile made of sunshine on the steel. Welcome, adventurer, to the Elite Hunt. Oh, neat. Welcome back, Jace. So much has happened. Captain Baldwin had been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the Brass Blades of Lowe's no longer has a captain. Until a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of Horizon Garrison. Though doubtless it is only a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to respect my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. Thank you, Jace, for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero. We're just doing our best that we can. But that's gonna leave it off for this episode. So next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we'll see what else Fufulupa has to give us. See you guys next time.